Hello everybody, happy Sunday. It is time for some game development. Oops, what are you compiling? I didn't make any changes. What? Okay. Yeah, so as you may recall, last time with our little multiplayer game here, we got a certain distance into it, and then we had a problem with this pickup system. Also, I gotta unplug my PS4 controller because it's making me go crazy. But yeah, we're gonna get that fixed today. Here we go. Whoa. The wacky song. Anyway, yeah. Is it super loud? Nah, we're good. Perfect. Alright. I think, so the problem is that we're like hard coding this pickup thing to be in here, but it's like a network object and it needs to like assign itself an ID properly. And things are getting all desynced and everything. So instead what we're gonna do, we're gonna actually have some... We're gonna get the pickup logic set up the way that I had always planned to set it up, where it's gonna spawn them in dynamically. So to do that, let's start by making a script here. We'll call it Powerup Spawner. And really, I think we just kind of need something that we can call in here. Oh, and we'll also want to give it... Yeah, I guess we'll just give it a photon view. We may or may not need that, I'm not sure actually, but we probably will. But what we need is... ooh. I'd forgotten what my script is called already. I guess it's open in one of these tabs here. Maybe. It's just one of these 80 windows here. Darn it. Okay, well I know how to do this. So we've got our bomb script. Let's find references to the bomb script. Maybe. Maybe I can do this, right? I don't know. Huh. Oh, no, I need the explosion script, not the bomb script, I think? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so... 3 references to it. Destructible. Okay, so it's just called Destructible. Okay, so I'm going to ignore a lot of this logic initially, and then we'll come and fill it in a minute here. Actually, no, we can't just use that position, I think. So we're gonna just have this straight up, it's always just gonna spawn our one power up for now, but then we'll update this so that this will give us like a structure of like, what's inside this block, is it randomly determined or not, and like all that logic will live in here to figure out whether or not it should spawn something. But for now, every block we blow up is gonna have a power up in it, just for testing purposes. And before I do that, I need to double check really quick, not load level. Oh, okay, so it is just photon network.instantiate. Gotcha. Oh, we don't need this last part here. Okay, yes, do take the thing here. The spawn position is just going to be the spawn from .gameObject.transform .position. Simple as that. Nice, alright. And then the prefab we want is not actually that. We want to do... Oh, I guess we don't have that listed yet, do we? Where is that? Oop, wrong window. Resources, power-ups. Okay, so /powerup/ pickup remote. We'll do that. Oh, Oh. Power-ups, okay, yeah, it is pluralized. Good. Some consistent amount of, naming conventions here. Alright, so we're just gonna straight up just spawn one of these, and then we don't care about the reference to it, I think. I guess that also means we don't need a photon view. We don't need the reference to our photon view. We will still need the photon view in order to call this properly, but we won't need to, like, I don't know, like, call this back, I don't think. Right, so what that should do, we need to make sure this only happens once, though, and not, like, every client makes this call. That could get tricky. I think I might have a solution for that, though. Maybe. I guess, Destructible doesn't have... Yeah, these wouldn't have photon views, darn it. The explosion wouldn't either. Okay. We need some way to, like, pull in a photon view here and check, like... Because basically I want to, like, have the pickup manager only work for whoever the server host is, which should be totally... Like, that'll just enforce that it will only happen once. But we need some kind of a reference. I guess we could put it on the explosion. Yeah. So if I go into this over here, if I go into my prefab for the well, not the explosion, but for the bombs, these explosions have, like, I could pull the photon view up from the root here. Yeah, good. Good. So with that, we will take... I guess we just want to add a photon view to our explosion script. P. And I guess we'll just make this public, as gross as that is. Because we're going to need to reference it over here. In the destructible script here. Right, so... I don't care about is mine. I need to see... Is... Oh, no, not that. Host. Oh, am... Controller? It's one of these. That... Oh, no, that's the owner of this photon view. That's not what I want. I guess I'll Google this 1 second. Photon Unity check if host. Oh, maybe player like oh actually that might work. Hold on. Yeah, it is master client. There we go. Yes. So if they're the master client, then... Oh, shoot. Yeah, so we need to find a reference to the power-up spawner, I guess. Well, we'll worry about that in a second. Okay, so this will just kind of like lazily try to find the power-up spawner until it can find it, and then it'll stop. And I guess for safety's sake, we'll also make sure we're initialized before trying to reference this thing. Perfect. So that should hopefully work. This way, only the like host client should initialize a thing, or it like spawn a power up here, which is what I want. That's good. Good. But now we need to add. Now we need to make the power spawner show up. So we're probably going to steal this exact check in a second here. Oh, wait. We need to do two things, actually. Shit. We need to make sure is mine and is master client. Because otherwise, all clients would execute this as long as it was the host's explosion. Oh, actually, wait, that's no good. This will make it so only the host's bombs will trigger something. So both of these are wrong, actually. because this is tied to whoever the like explosion owner is. Yeah. Oh, hold on, I can call this. There we go. That's what I actually want. Okay, cool. So now we don't need to carry this stupid photon view around, which means we don't need to go, like, set that. Nice. Yeah, so this doesn't care about the owner of that explosion. This is just going to be the person that detected this collision. Are we currently the master client? Hopefully this doesn't blow up if this doesn't have a thing on it. But that's okay. I guess if it does, we'll work around that. Because this won't have a view on it. This is just like a static object in the world. But this would be so useless if that doesn't work this way, so I'm hoping it does work the way I think it does. Okay, so player manager, right? So we have this thing at the very start. Oh, you know what would be better than like busy waiting and like checking each frame? Maybe if we, as we're initializing stuff here, if we go back, yeah, we're gonna do that. Hold on, 1 second here. Yeah, I guess I won't put that as part of create controller. So in this script, as we're creating this other object for the power-up spawner, we will then go find all the destructible things and add the reference into them. I think that'll be a lot cleaner. Our favorite photon network dot instantiate. Hold up. Oh, this actually doesn't exist yet, so we'll have to make this as well, but that's okay. It's a really dumb way to name this. Hey, what's up, Waniki and Epio? Const strings instead of enums. Yeah. We probably will make some enums shortly, if that's worth anything. This stuff is much better as well, this actually kind of needs to be a string, because I need to give it a string down the line here when I'm initializing stuff, or instantiating stuff. I don't know if I want to put this in the base folder. Like, it's power-up related, so I could put it in the power-ups, but then... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna put it over here. At the base folder. Because it's not a... It itself is not a power-up. Can always move that at any point in time. It's not really like... It's not like we're making a decision that I can never change. What else does this need? Oh, nothing. Yeah, that's how this works basically. So I'm putting a constant here so that I can reference it easily, and if I need to update it, I just need to go to one place to update it. But this method here, instantiate, which I'm using a special one that works over network, so it'll create one for everyone that's connected to the server. Yeah, so that is just referencing stuff in this resources folder. So like the actual like path from resources is the string I'm supposed to give it. It's pretty much exactly the same as calling like the normal instantiate, but whoa. Yeah, so like, I guess, oh, you know what, actually, wait. That's right. So the normal one, you can give it an object, or you can give it, the path to the resource, but this one I think only has this method. I could be wrong, maybe this also works with objects, but let's see. Yeah, no, there's no alternate implementation of it. Oh, wow, you can actually pass data into it. Maybe, pardon me, maybe that's what we should be doing for our bombs. Instead of the weird syncing thing I did with the RPC call. I might be able to just initialize it with all the data it needs. Well, whatever. Anyway, this will work. Okay, so this will only run on whoever's the host of the current match. And it'll make a spawner, which will make it for everyone. And then what we want to do actually, find all of the objects that are destructibles. Just loop through that list or array here, and we're gonna go ahead and I guess I do need I actually do need this now. Oh no. Hey, what's up, Carly? And then we'll give it the spawner, and then this way we can actually update our destructible script, so we don't need this crazy, like, I guess we can still keep these two methods up here, but we don't need the update loop anymore. We will just have whatever the heck I just called that method. Where is it? Set power up spawner. Won't even need to null check that. Okay, cool. Oh, this needs to be public though, because we need to call it. There we go. And then it should have its spawner by the time it reaches this over here. But we'll do that check regardless to see if it's initialized or not. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Now we need to make our power-up spawner. Let's get out of this prefab. Let's go ahead and create ourselves an empty. We'll just call it this. Set it to 0, 0, 0, even though that shouldn't really matter one way or the other. Give it a photon view. I think we need this, I'm not sure though. And then we just toss it in our resources folder. And we can always update that if it needs other stuff, but that should be good. Right, so just to test this all out, I guess I didn't leave a lot of debug statements in there. I could trace through the code too, but I'm just gonna run it and just see if this works. No errors yet. That's good. Wait. Oh my god, the 360 controller's also doing this to me. Whatever, we'll do this. Apparently if I have any controllers plugged in, it's just gonna get fucked up, I guess. Oh, okay, that half worked. Okay. This is Minecraft? Yes. No? This is sort of like, I don't know if you've ever played Bomberman. Specifically, the old N64 Bomberman games. Very good, the sprint's almost over. We have to release this weekend. Fuck yourself. No crunch. No crunch here. It's a crunch-free zone. There, now I'm not, running anything. So it looks like that might have worked. It's just the transfer ownership call is not working, but maybe we don't even need that with the way this is set up. So let's try that. That's under pickup, I think, or power up. I keep calling them pickups. So just forget that. We'll launch 2 instances of this whenever Unity decides to start responding to me. Any day now. There we go. Create a room here. There's 2 of the same name, but whatever, that's okay. Alright. Alright, one guy blew it up. The other guy's gonna pick it up. It picked it up on his screen. No errors. No errors over here. It's been picked up. Okay, we've actually fixed a problem already. It's only been half an hour. All right, let's go. Cool. Let's make that actually work though. So, well, let's make it fully work so it doesn't always just spawn the same power up. I guess I didn't confirm that the power ups are actually working, but whatever. That part was actually working with the broken form we had it in last time, so I don't expect it would randomly break, but we will check that eventually. I need to get proper textures for that too, but that's neither here nor there. First thing to do is we're gonna need to duplicate this. I forget how many power-ups I made last time. How do I see how many things implemented this? Okay, we got 3. We got bomb up, fire power up, and remote bombs. So I think you were here, right, Carly, when we played... granted, this is a 3D version, but we were playing a 2D version of this game on Super Nintendo, basically, the other day. Okay, so we'll make this fire up. And this one will be bomb up. And then we just need to update all of these to use the proper scripts. Eventually we'll differentiate, I guess. I can change like the color, right, somehow in here. I think I can mess with like the... Yeah. Wait, no, that'll mess with it for all of these, won't it? Yeah. I'm gonna turn this down ever so slightly. It's getting a little loud. Well, poo. I guess I'll make some Wait, I've got it. Oh wait, no, that's not texture. What camera am I using? I'm using a Logitech, it's clear as fuck. I think my equipment's all down in my About Me. Weird clock. Hold on. Let me find out. Quiet, Goon. A Logitech C920S. Boom. I recently changed my setup. So I used to just have one light over there. It's nothing. Okay, yeah, there's here, I'll show you. I just use the C920. So here's maybe the secret sauce here. I mean, I have a higher, that is higher resolution than what you just mentioned. But here, let me give you a little brief room tour. So that light up there, I don't know, there we go. So I've got the stage light up here. I used to just use that, but I recently set up a second light here, over this side. Oops. So I've got like 2 light sources coming at me. It's my very extravagant streaming room. Also better definition. Yeah, no, exactly. There's also a lot of configuration options. Of course. I just covered my... Goodbye, chat. No, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to get the privacy filter screen back up there. Hatch, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if this is in the same spot it was, but whatever. Showing off the gamer cave a little bit. Oh, there's like laundry over there. You guys probably saw that. Oh well, whatever. And a plate with like pizza stains on it from last night. Anytime. But, oh man, I guess you guys can't see my cool retro shit over there. I have an Intellivision and a Tiger Gamecom with their beat up old boxes, but there's like stuff in the way, you probably didn't see it. Alright, anyway, so remote bombs. We need, not remote bombs, this is bomb up. Bombs up. Put our photon view here. I will begrudgingly create some different visuals for these so we can tell which one spawned. Okay, so textures. Oh, I guess that we could just use the explosion texture for the bomb up. I will eventually go actually make these things not look terrible, but for now, they're looking terrible, baby. Oh, gross. Why? Oh, because it's transparent. Ah, shit. Well, good enough for now. And this last one, I think I'll just... I don't know, I'll just make it like a flat color. Because I don't have like a bomb texture, it's just flat black, so... I don't know what game this is from, but it's a bop. Where are my materials at? There we go. There, you can use the bomb material. Very exciting. Honestly, I should have just done this to begin with. It'd be way less annoying to, or not, it'd be way less jank to look at. Maybe I will go do that for the other one. Yeah, that's pretty hard to see. There. Red for fire power up, black for bomb up. Alright, but now what we need to do is have it randomly select these, right? So, this is where I want to make an enum, because then we can randomly select a number. I don't know how I want to do this actually, hold on. Boom. Epio is, dying inside right now. I'm adding another enum to my game. come back to the dark side. What's wrong with enums? I don't know, ask him. I don't think there is anything wrong with enums. So basically, actually, I might need 2 enums for this. So this is going to be, we're going to use this as a parameter on our destructibles, and we can set what's inside of the blocks, and we're going to use that information to figure out what to spawn. We might also have a probability chance, or a probability like to spawn, and it'll default to like 1, so it'll be 100%, but like if I need to like adjust that, we can bring it down to like whatever percent we want. Yeah, I will do that, but that's just gonna be a float, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so structural contents, nothing by default, yes. Random, make that the second option. Firepower up, bombs up, and remote bomb. Remote bombs. Well, whatever. Okay, so here's where I'm tempted to not use an enum. Like, I could take these over here. Oh, wait, no, not these. You do not have to specify the number. However, you can completely fuck yourself over if you don't. So, for example, let's say I didn't put a number in here, and then I have a new thing I want to add. We'll call it speed up. And I just put speed up here. The numbering ordering gets all fucked up here. Now, I am one person working on a project, and I would be cognizant of that. So in my scenario, probably not all that important that I like put an explicit number here. So it'll automatically just count from 0 going up by default. So it's an enum, order shouldn't matter. Well, if I'm using this enum up here, I'm storing data in here for level indexes, right? So there's 2 sides to that. One, hey, Raven here, thanks for the raid. I'm explaining why it is a good idea to set a value for enums. Welcome on in, everybody. Not raid, shout out. Let me give you a shout out. Thanks again for the raid. How did your stream go? I don't know if you're in here yet. I guess I'll wait a minute here. Good. Ah, good. Glad to hear it. So yeah. If I don't put a number in here and I decide to put one in here, you're right, it won't change anything, and the references to it by number are fine. However, in Unity, you can actually have enums as a parameter, and then it'll give you like a drop-down you can pick from. That's going to offset, or it'll like, you'll have the wrong values for everything selected now if you have a new number that's in between ones that already exist. We're working your ship AI? Nice. Should do thing. Go for it. I don't know what thing is. Oh, this. I don't get it, but okay. Even more specific here. So up here, and this is probably a bad idea what I'm doing up here. This probably isn't best practice, but I'm using an enum to store the levels in my game, and these actually have like a hard-coded value related to the build. Oh, thank you for the follow, Google FB. Ah, yeah. No, yeah, and sometimes it makes sense to like group things that are similar next to each other. So that can totally like mess stuff up. I don't know. It's not a guarantee that it will cause problems, but it can cause problems. Must be a C# thing? Not at all. That completely applies to any language that has enums. Ever heard of enums like that? Oh, where I'm like actually storing a value. So the hard-codedness up here, like this is a more specific example to like the way I'm using this, and it's probably why I shouldn't use an enum for this. But like in Unity, right? my game has a build order. So like scene 0 is the startup, scene 1 is the main menu, scene 2 is the game. I have an enum to reflect this, so in my code I can just say like, oh hey, the startup level, or the main menu, or the game. These probably would be better as constants, honestly, and maybe I should switch them to that. But this 0, 1, and 2 have very specific meanings now, and if I were to like put something else in between, that would mess with those. In this example, yes, but the point I'm making, I think, applies beyond that. In fact, so another fun thing too, like if you're sending data across, if you have like an API or something, and you have an enum for one of your fields, or if you're storing an enum value to a database, it's going to save whatever the numerical value of that is. And if you change it, suddenly all your records are going to have incorrect data as interpreted by the app. So yeah, I don't know. It's dangerous. I guess that's one thing you just, I don't know. It's not every day that you're going to run into problems with like doing this on enums. It's just, it could be a problem, I guess is all I'm saying. And it's not at all language specific to anything. Yeah, what Epio said there. Yeah, especially removing stuff also will cause chaos. Actually, you know what? This probably doesn't need to be an enum, this down here. So I'm trying to think of like, ooh, you know what we can do? This is actually going to already cause problems because I already have a reference to this somewhere, but that's okay. Oh god, this will be a little gross. Shoot. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it this way. No, wait, this doesn't need to be a dictionary. This could be an array. So, oh god. What I'm trying to accomplish with this is I want to be able to just randomly generate a number and have it come back and tell me, like, okay, that number corresponds to this power-up, go generate that one. And I specifically just need the string of what the route is for the prefab for the power-up. This might be a little wacky, I don't know. But if this way I can just do like .length and I can like reference it this way. And I can even do this as well. Yeah, that's not too bad. I need to get the other power-ups in here, though. This can't be a const, right? No, yeah, it doesn't like that. It's gotta be static. Hell yes, I'm into this. We're probably encroaching into the territory of, like, over-optimization here, but I feel like the code won't be that, like, illegible, so... And it's still all tied to the same, like, string, so they're not going to get out of sync or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know. That's not as bad as I thought it was, now that I'm doing it. What is this window? Oh, I left my game open. If I made an icon for my game, I'd probably be more confused, actually, in that case. Whoa. Hey, what's up, Girl Chan? I want the fire up. Wait, yeah, these are the prefabs. We're good. Red square. Yeah. Nothing but the best of artwork on this channel. Eventually I'll get some real art in here. I might actually get my artist friends to help me with some of this stuff. Ah, man. Okay, this is like almost there. I'm still gonna need like a switch statement to translate this field into these values. I'm tempted to just do like minus like 2 to offset this, but that's really fucking dangerous. I'm not doing that. I'm absolutely not doing that. Okay, destructible. You need a new field. No, wait, this needs to actually be public. And it needs to be whatever the hell I just called that. Destructible contents? Yeah. Gasp. Public D's nuts. You got me. Got a nice little tooltip here. Boom. One of these days I'll actually push the source for this out. I think we're safe to do so. The only thing that's like iffy is like, I forget what file it is. Somewhere in here, there's like a setting that I have on some object somewhere that attaches it to my specific Photon app, but it doesn't even have like credentials. It's just like, that is going to go through my app, which personally I would rather like not include that so that someone can't modify the code and then do some malicious weird shit with the thing that's hosted under my account. But you know, details. It's kind of weird. Like it's not even like, you just kind of give it an ID. It's not even like it's not like a token or anything like that. So I just need to exclude that file and then I can check my code in. Ugh. Oh gosh. Golly gee whiz, what was I doing? Okay, so we have this data now on the destructible blocks. I could be like really explicit and say like, hey, this has nothing in it, but it will default to nothing because we made nothing the default value, like the 0 value. I think it's fine to just leave it like that. Okay, so then we'll pass that info through and we can access this because they're both public. Good. Yeah, you know what? All right. Let's use the data to spawn from. Sorry, my brain is blanking on what to call this. Get stuck on names a lot. It is a very hard problem in programming. Naming things right is tricky. I think those are decent-ish method names here. Oh, I think we actually don't need a local thing for that. Hold on. I guess we could combine these. This can probably be static. I think this probably will also be able to be static. So, like I said, from here I could probably just, like, cheat. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do that. So this is really gross. Wait, no, not this. It's really gross for a lot of reasons, actually. So this will rely on us keeping this array in the exact same order that these show up over here. But it does save us from needing to, like, continuously update this case statement every time we add a new power-up. That's kind of not worth the trade-off now that I say it out loud, but, is this Pikmin 2 music? Very much likely. I'm at the part of this video where they ran out of space to put timestamps on stuff. And I've also never played Pikmin 2, so I don't know. Nice. Fuck, what do I call? Range, there we go. Give me a number between 1 and game constants dot spawnable prefabs dot powerups dot length. Okay, so the first number is inclusive, the second number is exclusive. That's exactly what we want. And then we just return the... This is the problem with nested classes. Wait, no, not power-up spawner. Whoa. Whoa. That was the length of that string. That's no good. Bada bing, bada boom. There. Solved. Solved problem. I guess I could do this, right? I just forget my order of operations for things that aren't, like, proper math, like casting, or, you know, things that things that are programming specific and not math specific. Guess we'll just return null in that case, whatever. I did check null or empty, so either way. Okay, so now I need some help. So we want to get the probability of something. I think we take 1 minus our probability. Yeah, that sounds right. So between 0 and 1 minus our probability. And wait, no, that's not right. I'm in the right neighborhood now. Oh, wait. Okay. Get a number between 0 and 1. And then we just check if is that number less than or equal to our chance. There we go. That's a lot simpler. Brain on fire. That's so much more straightforward. And then if for some crazy reason we decide to set something higher than 1, it'll still be 100% chance to spawn. But so this way, if we set our chance to 50% chance to spawn, we'll get a number between 1 and 1, or 0 and 1. Anything... Oh, I guess this will never give us, Ah, shoot. Hold on. Is there a range inclusive? I don't think so, but... Yeah, no, there's not. Shit. Oh, wait, maybe this overload... Oh, wait, okay, the float one is inclusive. Okay, yeah, that's smart. Perfect. So then that, yeah. So it'll give us a random number between 0 and 1. If the random number is less than whatever our spawn chance is, then we say, yep, you can spawn it. Otherwise, nope. So if you have a 25% chance to spawn, it needs to give us something 0.25 or lower. Perfect. Okay. Yes, that is what we want. And then lastly, we just need to take the prefab to spawn and replace it with this. And boom. That should totally just fully work. Less than? Yes. We want so the comparison here. So this is the number we roll randomly. And then we want to compare that against the chance to spawn it. So the chance to spawn it by default is 1, aka 100%. I guess if you put this to 0, I guess we're gonna cheat. if it's 0, someone was an asshole and then we return false. I guess it doesn't work for 0, but every other number it should work just right. How accurate is float precision for 0? That's why I use a less than. But also that's a human input field here. This spawn power up chance, we'll be putting that in manually per block that we place. So I just realized this field is going to be kind of hard to set from the editor, like the level editor. Actually, setting what things contain is already going to be a tricky problem, but I guess maybe we'll just expose like a UI that can, you'll get a drop down of like what power up goes inside of it, and then how likely it is to spawn will be like a slider or something between 0 and 1. Yeah, that might be good. Cool. Problem already solved. Alright. Now, we need to go into our scene. So nothing should spawn anything now, because they should all be defaulted to, like, don't spawn anything. Player X wins! I didn't realize we were still in the level. Yeah, all these blocks. All of them are set to spawn nothing. Damn, Tony Swan's good. It's too good. Wins before there's even a game. Nothing spawned, nothing spawned. Nothing. And nothing. Good. Awesome. Now, let's do this. Not you. You. Actually, screw it. Let's make the corner things all have something in them. Okay, so this corner, I'm never gonna know which corner is which. That will be a little confusing. I guess I can use the inspector to find out. Where's my block script? There we go. You will always have something random. You will always have a bomb up. You will always have a firepower up. And then you will have remote bombs 50% of the time. Every time. Alright, let's make sure this works from a networking perspective as well. And now, I have no reason to believe it shouldn't, because we've already proven we can spawn something, and just the random logic for what we spawn is whatever. Shit. No, go to startup. Tony Swa. Tony Swa. Alright, which guy are you? Okay. Which way are we looking right now? I guess this is the block, right? Yeah. Okay, so this one should have what in it? Random item in it. Okay, that's not very helpful. About this one, bomb up. Okay, let's go see the bomb up. No errors, that's good. That is a bomb up. Gotta trust me on that one. Here's the random one. It spawned a fire up. Hopefully I can sell these off without killing another player. And that's the fire up. That's hard coded to always be a fire up. This is the remote bombs, but it has a 50% chance to spawn. Did not spawn. Okay. I will stress test that in a moment to make sure that it does at some time spawn. Cool. So there's a bomb up. I'm gonna grab this bomb up as this player. And as this player. Can still only spawn 3 bombs at a time. But the other guy should be able to spawn 4 now. Didn't work. Well then. Now, I guess to be fair, we never tested these power-ups. We only tested the remote bombs. Oh, that caused an error. Ooh, interesting. Can this guy pick these up? I don't understand why... Oh, okay, so only the server host can pick up the power-ups. Okay, we do need to call that transfer ownership. Oh, but that was giving errors. Also, that didn't work either, but I think I understand why those aren't working. I don't think I implemented the actual scripts for those. So let's go fix the power-ups themselves first. Oh, yeah. I remember this now. I did not set this up at all. Yeah, firepower up. Oh wait, ooh. Oh. Hmm. Oh, wait. I think I might... hold on. Oh, yeah, I have it hard capped to being like, you can only have 3 bombs ever. That's why the bombs aren't working. Firepower, maybe the same deal. Well, that's just silly. Why did I set that way? Okay, so that code's probably firing off. Oh, right, this is to, like, prevent you from going into negatives. I was like, what is this line doing? Well, that's working. That's something good, I guess. So we can fix that pretty easy. Let me just go ahead and pop into the player here. So absolute max bombs, we'll say 8, and absolute max firepower, 10. So I can only place 3 bombs right now. Hey, that randomly spawned the item. Random chance works. Wait, that didn't spawn an item. Something's wrong. Oh no, that's the random spawner. Okay, we need to make sure that the random, like the one that can is that 4? Yeah, 4 bombs. Alright, these should be larger explosions now. And they are. Oh, that probably shouldn't, like, double your radius every time you get one of those. Also, nice, some, I believe this is Bomberman music. Oh no, this is Kirby music, never mind. I think. Hold on, let's find out. No, it's Planet Puzzle League. Okay. Unless I'm reading this wrong. Wait. Yeah, no. Anyway, okay, so the power-ups are working as intended. I just had to mess with the player a little bit. The only problem is only the person that... Actually, no, not even the person that got the power-ups created can pick them up. It's only the server host can pick up the items. That's a problem. Pokemon Puzzle League without the Pokemon. So like Tetris Attack. It's how many times did they skin that game? And don't get me wrong, it's a very fun game. I like it, but goddamn. All right. I'm gonna think this problem through a little bit, but I need to use the restroom, so I'll be back in just a minute, and we'll get this figured out. A lot, lol. I guess so. I only ever knew about Yoshi's, or Tetris Attack and Pokemon Puzzle League. All right. Whew. So I think I might need to go read up on how to transfer ownership. Let's do that. I know we like kind of looked this up last time, but I think this will properly work now. I just need to maybe adjust what I'm doing. Takeover enables... Okay, yeah, so back to the basics here. Fixed ownership keeps the creator of a game object as owner. Takeover enables any client to take the game object from the current owner. Request asks the current owner to pass it over. This can be rejected. Okay, so we probably want takeover because it's the simplest one. Anyone can, yeah, so select ownership spheres and see it set to takeover. It can only be used once in the scene. This makes the scene object, or makes it a scene object, and anyone can take it at any time. The fuck? Takeover just sounds like what we should be using, because it's not an object that should be owned by anyone, really. So if I go back into our pickup, or power up, that's why I can't find it. Yeah, on ownership request. So this has errors on us, or this causes errors, basically. This has... oh gosh. Okay. Oh! Right, is there, that's right, this doesn't have, like, well, this is for pun 1, and we're on pun 2, I think. Oh, okay, there is a pun 2 version of this page, though. Oh. Maybe we're not on pun 2. But there's also no, it says demo, but there's no like download code or anything. If I could get the code, I'd be able to compare. Because the thing is, like, the annoying thing is, I think I might need to inherit from something, but it doesn't make any mention of that in this page, in this documentation page. Sorry for the Windows sounds. Alright, let me try Googling the method on ownership request. Okay, iPun ownership callbacks. So I just need to inherit that. It exists. Yes. Oh, I guess I can... hold on. Ah! Thank you. Oh, that's so much better than what it says in the other documentation piece. Cool. Pun ownership, is that a pun? It's the Photon Unity Networking Framework. Oh, hold on, here we go. I found a video going over this. This might be it. Where's your code? Show me the code. I want the code. Oh, mono behavior pun. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hold on. It's request ownership, not transfer. Oh. Oh. How does it know who's requesting it? Maybe that's all I need. Okay, hold on. Before we do any of this crazy stuff, let's get this all out of here. Pwnership. I got pwned. Okay, so these pickups, all of their photon views should be set to takeover. Yes, takeover. Takeover. So I think we might need those callbacks if I set it to request, because then it would need to process that request and react accordingly. I really don't even care who owns this, I just need it to like blow up, but this might be the like most straightforward way of doing that. Alright, let's see if that causes an error just running locally. Pardon my... Okay, no errors. That's good. Alright, let's see if this works over network now. Well, over network, over LAN, but whatever. I haven't properly kicked the tires yet on that front. Of having an actual remote PC executing part of this code. Hold on, we're gonna give ourselves a different name. I don't know why, I don't think there's any harm in having them not be the same name, but you never know. Okay, so this is the one that 50% of the time should spawn a remote bomb. It has, okay, there, oh wait, no, I'm in the wrong corner. Damn it. Oh, I should have tested if I can grab something the other guy spawns in. This is not yet... Okay, I need to check that code. That might not be working. Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is still bad. There's only one error, though. Failed to network remove object. Client is neither the owner nor the master client taking over for owner who left view pickup bomb. It gave me 2 power-ups though, because it didn't destroy it. Right. Okay. So that takeover is not working. It's set to takeover. Maybe, Oh, you know what it is? Shit. Wait. Oh, crap. That might be right. I'm gonna go back to this video over here. So this dot photon view, so that's on the cube. So on mouse down, you transfer ownership. Wait, where did they do that? Hold on. Oh wait, request ownership, right, okay. Maybe it doesn't happen instantaneously. Okay, here's something we can do. I also need to do this. This actually won't solve the synchronization issue. Damn. I guess I don't need to worry about that. That would cause... never mind. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of something else. I don't think we'll need that. Or if we do, it's not gonna just be like a boolean we can track. We're gonna need to like send a signal out to let all of them know. Shoot. How do I send an RPC? Oh, is it photon viewed at RPC? It is, okay. Yeah, I guess let's do this. So only send this out to whoever owns this to just destroy the pickup when someone touches it. This probably will work. Maybe, probably, I don't know. Well, this can't be private, right? Or maybe it can, I don't remember. Get all this nonsense, just send a signal out to destroy it. We may still need that boolean, I'm not sure. We're in weird... Oh. I need a way to get out of that. Oh, there's an OK button, never mind. Alright, we're gonna try this just locally. Just need to make sure that the power-up goes away. Does not? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so that can't be private. Ah! I didn't mean to fall off, but yeah, okay. We got 4 bombs, it destroyed it. Let's check it over the network now. Okay. This guy is gonna blow up this block. And this block. Then we'll fix the RNG, the thing that I think is broken, probably. but I'm not entirely sure. Well, the randomness for spawning items seems to work fine, but the, like, chance to spawn does not seem to be working correctly. Okay, so this side, this guy blew all these up. Oh, maybe it does work. Okay, maybe we've just been unlucky. I don't know. I'm gonna pick up one of these with no problems. Awesome. I think I got 5. That might be a problem. I might need to actually implement that logic to, like, not double grab or whatever. So as the client, I can pick stuff up. That works. Hopefully as the host, that also works. We'll check in a second here. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember how big these explosions get. Okay. So now we got the power up. It worked. No errors on either side. The explosion's bigger. Wait, hold on. Okay. Let me try that again, but where I can, like, see it from the other player's perspective. I'm too close. He's gonna die. Okay, yeah, it's larger. We got it. Cool. You can pick up the other player's stuff. Can I pick up my own stuff? Boom. I got remote bombs now. Awesome. Let me double check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so there's slight bug. You can get a power up more than once because of that sync that's happening, but it does seem to be working. Mostly. 6, 7. Yeah, I'm getting like double power ups. All right, well, we'll need to fix that, but everyone's gonna die. Somehow, miraculously, nobody died. Neato. Alright, cool. And I guess the random chance thing does work, so that's good. So I guess... Holy shit, that's a big fly. That just fucking dive bombed straight in front of me and then was not able to take off again. The fuck? Yeah, so all we gotta fix is, like, just make it so you can't double grab an item. And I'd say we're working here, we're good. Where should we do this? I guess a private bool would be best. Wait, no, that shouldn't even be over here. Forget that. But, this should be here. This kind of sucks because this is gonna be, like, just local and nowhere else, but, You know what? But the person picking up... Hey, you know what? Hold on. Shit. We'll send this to everyone instead. Or maybe not everyone, others, right? Yeah, we could do that. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. If it does, we can go back to the other call. It's fine. But then we need to actually check where we call pickup, not base pickup. Yeah, in the player controller. So that will sort of sync this data, basically. We're not calling this anywhere. Let's get rid of it. Wait. Let me double check that we're not calling it anywhere. I think this was when I was trying to transfer ownership. I don't think we need this anymore. Yeah. Deleted code is debugged code, as they say. Awesome. Okay, this is looking good. Ignore all those to-dos. Actually, you know what? So I had planned to kind of work on like getting... So I don't want this game to be first person in the long haul. That's the next thing on our list. But honestly, I'm simultaneously like running off of a high here. Like hell yeah, we finally fixed this like annoying little bug. But also I'm kind of just like... I kind of feel like not doing anything else game dev related tonight. So I might switch to a game in a minute here. But when we do that, I'd like to do it right, and we're gonna like revamp the way that the control scheme works. You know what? Before we do wrap things up, though, I do want to like I know we already saw it work at least once, but I want to verify that my RNG logic is working like as intended, because it really doesn't seem like it's working at 50% here. It's like way less than that, seemingly. Oh shit, hold on. So that does make it unavailable to me. Oh! Okay, yeah, we can't do .others because the destruction logic needs to happen. So if you're the server host, you still need to get that RPC call, just to explain why that's like fucked up right now. So we can't do .others, we have to do .all. So like essentially we're like, if this is us, we're tossing it over the wall to ourselves, but one way we could do that is if we took this logic and put it in a separate method, and then we called that here, and then also called it up here. We could still call others, but I mean, all we're doing is setting a bool. That's not extraneous by any measurement. I think that's totally fine. All right. Oh, I will check the server network, but I do want to check the RNG. Let me do that now, actually. Hold on. I mean, it's probably doing it right, but like, I don't know. It's really weird the rate that we've gotten for like spawns at this point. Which one's random? So that's the bomb up. I think it's this one. We'll see. Okay, so it's 0.5. Like, that's weird. But it's not wrong. Did I die? Oh, right. I don't know why the game freaks out so often when I, like, hit a breakpoint in my code. It's like, I don't know what happened. The player disappeared or something, I guess. .9. Oh wait, no, that was a spawn. That was a, yeah, we spawned this. Okay, shit. This is totally working. Okay, I don't know. That's not a spawn because that was greater than 0.5. Yeah. Alright. Working as intended. Just really weirdly suspicious spawn rates right there. Oops, I meant to be Tony Swan 2, not 2. That's okay, though. This time it's gonna spawn. Called it. Did I call it, or did I call it, chat? Thought about an idea that would be cool to do on Unreal Engine. Since eventually I want to try out Unreal Engine for some stuff. Okay, so it randomly chose a fire up there. I can pick that up as the server owner and it goes away. It went away to the other player. Cool. I can still pick up stuff as the not server owner. It goes away. This guy doesn't magically have remote bombs when he didn't pick them up. Bigger explosion working. Remote bombs working. Bigger explosion, remote bombs working. Boom, baby. Still end the game. 2 wins! Also, might want to patch that. Whatever button you were pressing, like when the match ended, it just keeps it held down. How do we not do... Let's fix that really quick. I'm down to fix that. That shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, we have blocks that can spawn items that you can actually pick up now. Oh my gosh. That was way more complicated than I thought it would be, but also I learned a lot, so hey. Transfer ownership is still a mystery to me, apparently, but that's whatever. Don't handle... Okay, this is all gonna be nuked, but, wait. Wait. The match ended, you shouldn't be processing any more input. So, like... Oh, you know what? Here's the problem. Where is move amount used? Oh, it's in fixed update. There. Fixed. And I'll prove it too. Eventually I should figure out why the UI is all messed up on the built version of this game. I don't know what's up with that at all, but that's probably going to be incredibly annoying for, like, fixing my shitty UI, like, and no other purpose. Does not sound fun. Die. Hey, it stopped me from moving. Nice. Oof. Where's the call stack on that? Did I pause that somehow? Load balancing client. Well, that seems okay, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, well, we did some stuff, chat. That took longer than I assumed it would have. Definitely the next thing we were doing, we're gonna make the game actually third person, but we're also gonna add, like, better input reading that will be able to, like, just super easily add controller support. We'll do all that next time, I think. That might take a little while, but we might also be able to squeeze something else out after that. I have a list here, hold on, let me pull up my list. Because, like, oh yeah, after that, getting the level editor integrated into this actual game, and then making some levels so that it's not just garbage, and then probably working on some visual stuff after all that. That's what's on the horizon. So all kind of related to actually making some, like, game out of this game. And then probably after we get, like, that set up for versus mode, I want to start making a co-op mode, because I definitely want to, like, don't get me wrong. I definitely want the core of this game to be like PvP, like short little like matchmaking stuff you can do. But I'd also love to have like a co-op mode where you're like going through a little campaign. It's a lot of my favorite memories of the old 3D Bomberman era, I guess. It's weird to say that because like Bomberman's not dead, but they're back on their like 2D formula. Whatever. And then we'll eventually add our own flair to this game, so it's not just a shameless ripoff. I guess this isn't really anything like Bomberman at this point, but you know what it is. Definitely don't want it to be an FPS. I guess you're not really shooting. An FPB, first-person Bomberman game. It's currently our own flair, but let's not. Eventually. Let's get somewhere different eventually. Okay. That randomization thing is weird, but I guess we're working. Yeah. Stream's not ending, but I am going to take another quick little break, and we are going to play some games. I don't know what we're playing. I could put it up to a vote, but I'm actually just going to decide on my own here. Enjoy the jams while I go take a quick break, and then we'll play a game. And YouTube friends, have a good one. But, like I said, I'm still streaming, so stream's not ending.